Hey nerds, welcome to another Nerdential's Let's Play. I'm your host, Joe Tweeden, and today we'll be playing LeClue Detectivu from our Apple Arcade First Look series. Guys, every day I'm pulling out a new title or a different title that I haven't touched yet from Apple Arcade, giving it a spin, and giving you guys my first impressions on it. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright guys, LeClue. I don't know too much about it. I know it's a side-scrolling, story-driven adventure of some kind. So let's just click on New Game. Ooh, New Game Plus. You know what? Let's try New Game out first, because we don't even know what we're getting into. Alright, confirm. Now this game is not controller supported, so I will be playing on my iPhone 10 using just the touch controls provided. Arthurton, you'll never want to leave. Interesting. We've got a journal on the side. We've got a magnifying glass. This looks like there's going to be some detective work. Much like an... Ooh, dialogue. Totally normal. Creepy. Okay, you have to press and hold. Oh, wait a minute. So, was that me telling him how to be? Is that my character? Oh, that's my character. Okay, so it wasn't me observing him. It was me... Okay, hold on. Okay, so it was me... telling the character how to act. Huh. Interesting. As opposed to me reacting to him being a third-party character. Oops. Oh well. Well, let's get in this boat. Let's see where it takes us. Okay. Okay, sweet. Here we go. It's a really pretty game so far. Ooh. It's very cool. Looks like in the northwest, like northern Portland or Seattle. Uh-oh. Was I supposed to stop? Oh, rotate. Okay, looks like I was supposed to. Oh, wait. Red line. Guys, I swear I've done puzzles before. Oh, weird. No. Okay, which way do I go here? There we go. Alright, we got it to work. Ooh, something from underground. Cool. Time to go down below. Oh man, elevator and everything. Somebody is hardcore snoring. What? Who? Oh, I must have dozed off. Perhaps we need a spot of tea to wake us up. What do you say, Rufus? Yes, quite right. Better get back to work. This book won't write itself. Maybe I should start somewhere easier. I'll come back to the prologue later. The sun rose over another perfect day in picturesque Arthurton. Nice, so it seems like we're playing a book that this guy is writing. To the casual observer, Arthurton seemed like any other small, quiet town. It was nestled in a valley between two mountains, lined by lustrous forests, and perched on the edge of a pristine lake. It had a main street with all the essentials, including a place to sip coffee. It had schools, a college, a church, and a police station. It even had a museum no one ever visited. It was the kind of place you might find anywhere on your travels. Typical, maybe even forgettable. But there was one thing in Arthurton that was unlike any other town in the whole world. Actually, it was a girl. Her name was Jenny LeClue, and she was the world's greatest detective. Finkelstein's residence. Oh, hello, Glenda. Yes, he said he might ring. Okay, patch me through then. Richard? Yes, I got it. I did. And my answer is no. I understand that, but... Yes, of course. But... No! Nothing is settled. I'm not going to do it. It goes against everything my book stands for. No, not yet, but... If I could just... Please, listen to what I'm saying. Oh, interesting. I can now interact with the table. The sun rose over another perfect day in picturesque Arthurton. That's all he's done is the... Okay, I'm tapping on different things. Oh. My cup. I can turn the light on and off. Interesting. Can I use the magnifying glass for anything? Her name was Jenny LeClue, and she was the world's greatest detective. I'm gonna explore all the... What is this one? This one says letter to Finkelfans draft. Well, it's me again, Arthur K. Finkelstein, and here we are at Book 38 of the Jenny LeClue series, her most joyful adventure yet. Thank you to all the new Jenny LeClue fans out there. You have both been incredibly supportive. To answer your questions, 1, despite any rumors you may have heard, of course the Jenny books will continue, as long as there is ink in my pen and ribbon in my typewriter. Number 2, yes, it will be more of the same. I refuse to change my formula. Arthurton will always be a safe and happy place. Alright, so you can zoom in. Oh, you change the page. There's 5 pages. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a list of all the names. That's cool. Letter to Finkel fans. Okay, so that was the magnifying glass for that. I can zoom on this one. I don't need to... There's nothing to look at here. Oh, nothing. Okay, exit. Nope. What about this letter? Whoa, what we got here? From the office of Richard Inkwell. Dear Arthur, hope all is well. Afraid I've got bad news, old chum. There's no easy way to say it. So I've attached the latest book sales numbers. Aw, his newest books are failing. Look at that, guys. Nowadays, young readers want more mystery and danger. You're losing them with Jenny's increasingly timid and repetitive adventures. One bit of good news, it's too late for the stores to cancel their orders for the next book. So we're going to give you one last go and see if you can breathe some life into the old girl. We want you to try a proper murder mystery. Start killing people off. Add some drama. The bottom line is, if you don't step it up, I'm afraid it's a case of Jenny and the Last Hurrah. He's got a note there that says, I'm not a murderer. Step it up. Dang. They are serious about this. Oh, wait. We got another side to this page. Let's zoom in a little bit. What do we got here? In other positive news, someone from a newspaper finally reviewed your last book. The 38th and hopefully last book in a series which is very much past its prime. Once a collection of mystery stories cherished by children all over the world, Jenny LeClue has since taken a nosedive into mediocrity. Without reservation, Arthur K. Finkelstein, quality and blah blah blah. To only mystery left in Arthurton is how this trash keeps getting published. This reader nearly died of boredom. On a positive note, the book makes a great doorstop. Yikes. I took the worst bits out. I imagine all this might come as a bit of a shock, but we've got to move with the times. Throw in a murder or two, a dash of real tragedy, and who knows, maybe you've got one great story left in you. I'll bring you later to discuss. Sorry about your career. Chin up, though, eh? Richard Inkwell. P.S. Squash next week? At least you'll have time to work on that backhand soon. Jeez. Okay, well. Okay, I can move that. Turn the light off. Roll the pen around. Maybe even knock it off the table. Nice. Knocked the pencil off Arthur's desk. That's an achievement. Sweet. Well, what about this pen? Oh, nope, that's just to read that. That pen is not touchable, and we already read that. So, looks like I can leave the desk, now that I've checked everything out. You don't understand what you're asking for. You want me to turn Jenny's world upside down? Kill off my characters and destroy everything I've built over the last 30 years? Fine. I'll give you what you want. But I warn you, I'm a stream of consciousness writer, and you have unleashed my fury. Good day, sir. Man. Boring? Predictable? Ha! If it's murder they want, it's murder they'll get. Oh snap, guys. He's going to take his stories to a dark place. It should have been another perfect day in Arthurton. But today was different. And nothing would ever be the same again. To begin with, Jenny LeClue was dead. That's an abrupt twist. Her skin was pale, her eyes glassy and frozen. What cruel fate had befallen our beloved detective? No, no, no. Never move the victim. Miss LeClue, she's doing it again. Jenny LeClue, you are a dead body. Dead bodies don't talk. Former detective, teaches dumb students, terrible cook, great mom. But he's doing it wrong. As wonderful as it would be if all cadavers were so talkative, we must deduce the cause of death without their help, with only the evidence laid before us. We build a picture from the fragments left behind. We collect clues, interpret the data, and solve our puzzle one piece at a time, until it feels as if the victim is speaking to us. But Jenny is right, Jonathan. You mustn't disturb the crime scene. Vital evidence could be lost. Sorry, Miss LeClue. Okay, you've all had a chance to study the body. Who can postulate how she met her demise? Oh, me. I think. It was an accident? Yeah, she obviously wasn't looking where she was going. So she slipped on the wet floor and cracked her head open, like an egg. And then she bled to death. Really? How can you tell? Well, there's a giant pool of blood around her head. Yeah, I know. I was being sarcastic. Oh. Actually, you're both wrong. What? It was cold-blooded murder. Murder? Don't be ridiculous. Where's the murder weapon? There's no evidence anyone else was even here. Oh yes, there is. It was murder, and I can prove it. The case of the dead lab assistant. Jenny had read all the books. She'd absorbed all her mother's teachings. But there was nothing quite like getting your hands dirty. How many people get the chance to solve their own murder? The first step in any good deduction was collecting evidence. Seemingly insignificant details could provide a vital piece of the puzzle. First, I'll search the crime scene for clues. Then, she'd analyze the data. And finally, deduce the real cause of death. Oh, nice. Okay, the blood is clickable. There's no doubt the victim lost a lot of blood. Without her trusty bifocals, Jenny couldn't see the nose in front of her face. They were her window to the world, and the lens through which she focused her keen detective vision. The victim has a green smudge on her lips. It's not lipstick. It wasn't Jenny's style to wear accessories, but this hair clip was the exception. Its function as a lockpick had saved Jenny from a long night trapped in her school locker. She'd worn it ever since. Jenny's blue sweater was scruffy and quite uncomfortable. But her grandmother had knitted it, and so it was her favorite. The more it itched, the closer she felt to her. Alright, what we got here? So guys, basically I'm moving the screen around, and wherever the little diamond lights up green, I'm clicking on. That seems to be the primary method for playing here. Oh! That's not a clue, it looks like a stitch. Okay. approximately 8 sizes too big. And covered in mud. The floor is wet and slippery, but also immaculately clean. What else can we glean from here? I expected that little tear on her shirt to mean something. Ooh, what a waste of perfectly good coffee. Jenny's love for coffee was almost as strong as her passion for crime solving. Chalky green residue on the rim. Smells like burnt matches. I've seen enough. Time to wrap this case up. How do I know the victim didn't slip? Jenny was a meticulous record keeper, noting every relevant clue in her trusty journal. A great detective knew that solving a mystery was simply a matter of connecting the dots. I'm certain this wasn't a mere accident. Now I just need to prove it. Wet floor, sweater, glasses, boots, pool of blood. The victim is wearing giant, muddy boots. The victim is wearing thick-rimmed glasses with a strong prescription. The floor is wet and squeaky clean, not a mark on it. The victim is wearing giant, muddy boots. The sweater is old and looks itchy. The victim is lying in a fresh pool of sticky blood. Gross. Okay. Looks like once I fill everything in... Oh, here's this next page. Okay. Wet floor, sweater... Wait, nope. I already saw that, so... Oh! I can circle the items that have purpose. Let's see. Pool of blood. I'm confused. Okay, well, the pool of blood, I can't... Oh, okay, double tap that. Oh, okay. So we select this and double tap it, and now we can make a deduction. Okay, hold it. That's not right. Oh, okay, back to the drawing board. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's go with... let's go with boots and wet floor. Can we deduce anything from that? Where are they? Oh, well, okay. Yeah, we get that. They should have left big muddy footprints on the floor, but... So where are they? Someone else was here. Maybe. But who? Either someone washed away her footprints, or she was carried here. Oh. It is a murder. Okay, that proves she didn't slip. So how did she actually die? I'm going to say it's got to be something to do with the green... The coffee mug and the green on her lips. Let's deduce. Well, coffee, deadly but delicious. Smells of burnt matches. There's a green residue on the bottom of the victim's coffee cup. It smells of burnt matches. Phosphorus. Also found in common garden fertilizers. Okay, what? Alright, here we go. Mouth, coffee. The same green mark is on the victim's lips. Her coffee was spiked with fertilizer. Someone clearly wanted her dead. Great gumshoe. Solved a deduction on the first try. Solved the classroom case. Ah, the case of the dead lab assistant. Gone before her time. Was it poison? Yes. A blow to the head? Yes. An accident? Certainly not. no footprints, and an unshattered mug. She was killed somewhere else and carried here. This is a story of a scorned ex-lover. Jenny, the gardener, enacting his revenge. Jenny, a deadly brew of fertilizer and caffeine coursing through the veins. That's quite enough, thank you. What happens to the gardener? Is this going to be on the test? Remember, class, even the smartest criminals make mistakes. This is how we catch a killer. But what's the point of all this? Yeah, there hasn't been a murder in Arthurton in years. Every town has a dark side, even Arthurton. By doubting, we are led to question. And by questioning, we arrive at the truth. Okay, that's all for today. Don't forget, next class is our field trip to the morgue. So have a light lunch. Yikes. The students need to think for themselves, Jenny. That's why they're here at Gumboldt, to learn. I just figured we all had places to go. Speaking of which, and where are you off to, young lady? I'm a dead body mom, remember? Dead bodies don't tell. See ya! Wait! Before you go, I have something for you. Cool, what is it? If I told you, that would spoil the fun, wouldn't it? The LeClues didn't simply hand each other presents. They hid them. It was a family tradition, and Jenny had developed a sixth sense for finding them. With her trusty magnifying glass at her side, nothing eluded her. Alright, where are we? Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, okay, we press and hold to search. That's cool. A new journal! To Jenny, there was nothing better than the aroma of a fresh leather notebook. It smelled like mystery. Without missing a beat, she did what any detective worth their salt would do. She decorated it. Nice. It's letting me slap on some custom things here. I'll put that right in the middle there. Alright, yep. Oh, nice. Well, let's layer it up slightly for fun. Sure, I love nerds at the top. And we'll call it good. For now. A new journal meant new adventures. She imagined all the thrilling cases that would soon fill its pages. And on the first page, her mother had written an inscription. A great detective never gives up. Love, Mom. Aw, that's sweet. Look at that, guys. Yeah. Alright, let's turn a page. Nothing here. Ooh, find a map, keep it here. Choosiness. Realist, logical, planner, dedicated, strong-willed, and direct, a brilliant leader who inspires others. Nice. And then this is things to examine. Oh, here's the back of the book. Nice. Alright, nope, you know what? I'll decorate it later. I'm good. I think that's fun. I love it! Thanks, Mom. Jenny, I wanted to talk about, Somewhere in the back of Jenny's highly caffeinated brain, an alarm bell was ringing. Her mom was hesitating. What could be causing her to act so out of character? Limited eye contact, watery eyes, defensive body language, missing ring. Uh-oh. Crossed arms, furrowed brow. Jenny saw it coming from a mile away. Her mother was about to get emotional. I've really got to go. No, Jenny, wait. I need your help. What? Really? Jenny couldn't believe her ears. It was extremely unusual for her mother to ask her for help. It must be something very important. Tracing the steps of a deranged killer? Cold case that only someone with Jenny's expertise could solve. I've misplaced the student's essays on decapitation. See if you can find them for me before you leave. I have to run. Wow, the case of the misplaced papers. Are you sure you want to trust me with such a complex task? I have no doubt you'll be able to find them. They're around here somewhere. Jenny was unsure if her mother was unable to detect sarcasm or just really good at ignoring it. I'll help Mom. That sounds like a nice thing to do. Okay, Mom. I'll find them before I leave. On one condition. Yes? You have to let me help grade them. One of Jenny's favorite pastimes was grading papers. Nothing pleased her more than giving a big shiny F to an overconfident student. Don't push your luck. Please? Okay. Yes! Find the papers and go straight home. But I'm meeting Keith tonight. No buts, remember? Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm still feeling the effects of being poisoned for your class. Well then, I have the perfect antidote. You're staying with your cousin this weekend, and you still need to pack. This again? Look, I've considered your offer, Mom, and I'm going to have to decline. I'm old enough to take care of myself. I'll be back late tonight. There's meatloaf in the fridge. Late again? What are you up to? Jenny LeClue, it's been a difficult week. Could you please just do what you're told for once and stop asking questions? Fine. And try to stay out of trouble. When do I ever get into trouble? Alright, let's find these papers and get out of here. Okay, journal is updated. Case of the dead lab assistant. The case of misplaced papers. Nice. Oop. Let's go back. Alright, you helped your mom for the first time she asked. Oh, cool. This keeps track of our character's stats, basically. Oop, I'm leaning on the emotional side. You guys can see that. The emotional side went up. And then here's the alternative choices that I chose to make or not make. Huh. Cool. Oop. Oh, nice. Examine skeleton. Please do not touch. Huh. Someone must be running an experiment. So what do? I touch it anyway. Gross. Pretty soon it's going to sprout legs. Okay, that's a dead end there. Nothing? Okay. Alright, time to put that away and keep walking. Let's see what we see here. That's a great detective. Inspect chalkboard. Becoming a great detective took more than book smarts. You needed real-life experience. And Jenny was always on the lookout for a chance to get her hands dirty. I guess pull the magnifying glass out here. Reveals their hand too soon. Nothing here. Turns in their report on time. Essays on decapitation and dismemberment due next week. No, I don't. Yep, there's nothing here. So we keep moving, I guess. Check the skeleton out. What could be here? Looking rather trim today, Ethan. New diet? What's the matter? Lost your funny bone? Har har. That's funny. Alright, let's move a little bit further forward. Oh, there's jam. One of Jenny's earliest memories was making raspberry jam with her mom. It's the perfect substitute for blood in class demonstrations. And better tasting than the pig's blood the textbook recommends. Gross. Am I really limited here? Okay, well. Let's check this. What did my book get updated with? Someone's growing a strange green liquid. Gross. Okay. That's it for that. Huh. Now, I imagine zooming in on something only works if there's something to zoom in on. You know what I mean? Can I go up here? Into that room? No? Double checking. Oh, wait. Hey, there's something right there. Right. Okay, it's moving a little closer. Oh, right there. No? Okay, we need to walk up to this and examine it then. There we go. I didn't move down far enough. Silly me. Okay, there we go. Yay, it's one of the students' term papers. You can tell by the terrible handwriting and erroneous conclusions. Mom must have put them behind the chalkboard. Yep, there they are. Grab and hold to move. Oh. Nice. There they are. Woohoo! Alright, we found them. Found you. Time to get out of here. What does my journal say? Updated. Conclusion, waste of time. Case closed. Fair enough. Which way do I go? This way? Oh, I missed this. Alright, there we go. Leave classroom. Jenny looked around the room one last time. Was she ready to leave? Yes, there's no reason to stay. Well, guys, I am going to put a stop for now. Overall feelings, guys. I know this one ran a bit long. I kind of found myself getting a little wrapped up in the story. It's nothing but story with a little bit of detective work and exploring clues. I really like it. I dig it a lot. Guys, 100% give this a try. Jenny LeClue Detectivu. Totally check it out. It's on Apple Arcade right now. And I see myself playing a lot more of this. If I got some extra time in between these first looks, I may do a full playthrough of Jenny LeClue. Leave a comment down below, guys. Let me know if you liked my narrating the story, and would you like to see more parts to this game? Would you like to see me continue playing through it and reading it for you? I was very entertained in doing so. Hope you guys liked it. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like if you liked it. And as always, nerds, I'll see you on the other side.